Creative Muvo 2 Review, best for the bass-heavy music. Luetooth speakers come in various shapes and sizes, for they are built to satisfy varying use cases. We all are looking for good sound, but then not everyone wants to a 1 kilogram speaker the size of a novel, say, if you are headed out for a long trek, or carry your pocket-size speaker for that matter to a beach get-together. As I said, most speakers are made for a particular use case. Creative Muvo 2, however, is a Bluetooth speaker that isn't made for a specific purpose. Its size and sound mean you can keep it at home for some mellow music on evenings or grab it when you are leaving for travel. Something similar to the JBL Flip 2 or the Logitech X300, not too big for personal listening, not too small for group sessions. It is sort of an all-rounder, and that is its biggest strength as well as probably the weak point. Its design and the driver placement does make the Muvo 2 preferable for personal audio. But at a starting price of Rs 8,438, does it count among the best in category? Love it for. The Muvo 2 has a nice bass to its sound, the heavy thump you experience in songs. It houses 3 drivers to pump out that kind of music, all 3 placed at front to push the sound directly to the listener in front. This is an area that companies do not usually focus on in a portable speaker of this size. Different drivers for different types of sound mean more subtle overall output, but the Muvo 2 does that for slightly extra punch of bass that sets it apart from other speakers that either sound good but weak, or distorted at high volume. But at the same time, don't mistake it for something similar to the Sound Blaster Roar that has much bigger drivers and can deliver a more powerful sound. Now that it is available for Rs 9,999 on Amazon, you can definitely consider it over the Muvo 2, if the Roar is what you want from your speaker when you are playing honey sing songs. It is way better in every sense when it comes to sound and has features like enhanced bass, charging a smartphone and NFC pairing. But the Muvo 2 is resistant to water and dust, IP66, which makes its more portable form factor much more travel friendly. It is not certified for a dip in water, like the UE Roll, but I was able to hang it in the bath purely for testing purposes and use it in the rain without any worries. For some people this could be a big deal. Also, unlike the UE Roll 2, the Muvo 2 is a standalone speaker. This means it can play songs from a micro SD card. In case you already have some 100 songs to listen to, none more favorite than the other, put them all on a Rs 400 chip, push it in the speaker and you are done for who knows, maybe a couple of years until you get old and start to wonder how the younger you could listen to whatever you were listening to. Creative Muvo 2, however, is a Bluetooth speaker that isn't made for a specific purpose. Its size and sound mean you can keep it at home for some mellow music on evenings or grab it when you are leaving for travel. In this way, even the sound is much better than what the best wireless connection can manage. The Muvo 2 supports FLAC files, apart from MP3, WAV and WMA on microSD, can resume from the song you left off. There is also a USB mode where you can connect it with your computer via USB and play virtually every type of file. The Muvo 2 also has an amazing battery life. You can listen to 1 hour every day for about 2 weeks. But it generally doesn't matter with speakers that much, unless you are traveling to places with no electricity. The more important thing is you can see how much battery is left when you connect it to a phone. No app required. An icon appears beside that of Bluetooth on top of the screen. Hate it for the price. Like I said, the Muvo 2 is not made for a specific purpose, which means it will not solve one particular problem for you. So if you have a specific purpose you want your wireless speaker to live up to, the Muvo 2 is the last one you should select, partly also because its price is far from attractive. Figure this, you can buy the Sound Blaster Roar or the Bose Sound Link Color, which are bigger but louder by several notches and not far away from the Muvo 2 in terms of price. While the UE Roll 2 is smaller, waterproof, and crisper with vocals at the same price as Muvo 2. Although the Roll 2 is not as bass savvy, doesn't have a microphone for calling and doesn't support a micro SD card. If you are okay with all that, do not also overlook the UE Boom, which has the sound that bests whatever the Roll 2 and Muvo 2 can manage. In fact, the UE is the speaker to get, and although it is more expensive than the Muvo 2, it is worth paying the premium for it. Also, the control buttons on the Muvo 2 are not very user-friendly. They are small and you need to press them hard and deep with your fingertips to get the job done. There is no dedicated button for next/previous control on SD card playback, and you would need to press two buttons simultaneously for the same. Should you buy? The Muvo 2 does have its merits, and that is why, cautiously though, I recommend it. Even at its MRP it is a safe buy, but if you can get it in some sort of sale or on discount, that will be a sweeter deal. Waterproof speakers generally don't sound that good. But the Creative Muvo 2 has a distortion-free sound, and it is quite portable for its size and price. The only problem is that at this price, you will want something that offers the best of, almost, everything, and the Muvo 2 does not. With the UE Roll 2 also waterproof in the fray, it actually becomes quite interesting. Go for the Muvo 2 between these two, if you are into heavy bass. But for more balanced sound and the great vocals that are clean and loud, the UE Roll 2 wins.